Jimmy, what kind of an opportunity for you looks like with Jonathan maybe being out for a bit? What can you kind of do to maybe dig yourself out of this season?
Don't overanalyze things. Don't think. Just play and have fun.
Does it help that you've, in the past, dug yourself out of these kind of situations? I mean, over the
Well,
past few years?
I know I can do it. Eventually, sooner or later, the hard work's going to pay off, I believe. And like I said, I just, I can't overanalyze things. Quit thinking out there and just, use my hockey instincts. This has been probably the toughest, and it's one of those things that's happening, and you got to dig yourself out of it.
Are you better mentally equipped to handle it now than maybe when you were?
I don't think anyone's ever really ready to, for something like this, but you still have to wake up every single day and come to work to get better and put your best foot forward.
We kind of talked about this yesterday, but when a skater has to work himself out of a slump, there's maybe a little more leeway. For a goaltender, it just seems so much harder.
Yeah, there's no doubt. It's way different. You can't go out and a goalie's not afforded a chance to play an okay game. When he plays an okay game, the spotlight's on him. And in this league, you got to play good to just have a chance, and probably really good to win games. And so there's certainly a lot of spotlight on that position. That's one of the most important positions in sports. So, but Jimmy knows that. Jimmy needs to just keep working, and that's what he's done. He's done a good job of going out every day, kind of similar to our team, and worrying about the next game. And he's got a game ahead of him on the island, and go out and play a great game.
As an example, Philip Sedina, his body language is so much noticeably better than it was during exhibition season. What, as far as body language, do you look for in a goalie? Like when the game starts, is there something you notice and see, like, is he too deep in the net, or does he look confident?
Yeah, I think sometimes. First off, I think his body language has looked good. Like, I think he, the practice before last game, I thought he looked really, really good. And so that to me is a good sign that he's working towards, getting himself a really good game. And that's what's important. I think when I see him in games, his body language generally looks pretty good. So, sometimes I think when goalies tend to struggle, they look small. I don't know if that's because, the human brain of those observing it just thinks that, or if that's reality. I don't know that. So at the end of the day, it's the most result-oriented position there is in sports. You either stop it or you don't. And, he's just got to keep working, and I know he will. And then our job's to make sure we play as good a defense in front of him as we can.